Okay, I'm back, and as I told you guys in the previous video, that this dude's competitive spirit and all that bragging he likes to do is a bunch of trash. It's a bunch of garbage. Throw it in the garbage can because it's garbage. This dude is not a competitor. Okay, a competitor is a guy who takes on all challenges. Looks him in the eye. No matter what the circumstance, he's going to take on the challenge. This man right here has never, ever once in his career took on a challenge to where he was at a disadvantage. Never, ever once in his career. Okay, when he took on the Boston Celtics and the Celtics swept his team out the playoffs, this man right here was never at a disadvantage. Never once did I see him go down on the blocks to battle with Larry Bird like I saw Magic Johnson do. Okay, never once. Never once did this guy go down and deal with a real baller. Never. When he played in the finals against the Lakers, he only D'd up Magic Johnson. He played defense on him. Magic Johnson's not a dominant scorer. Okay? And when he was on offense, he had Byron Scott, 6'3" dwarf, guarding him. He had Terry Teagle guarding him. Okay? And the only time you saw Michael Jordan get big and bad, chest all puffed out, was when he was guarding Terry Teagle. When he got up on Magic Johnson was cutting him to pieces. So badly to where Phil Jackson had to replace him with Scottie Pippen. Back in the finals against the Phoenix Suns. Okay? Yeah, he's big and bad when you got 6-foot dwarf Kevin Johnson guarding you. Now, if you was really big and bad, how come you didn't go down on the blocks and guard Charles Barkley? Why did you send Pippen to do that? Why did you send Pippen to guard Larry Bird if you so competitive? You 6'6", okay? Kobe Bryant is a competitor. I seen that boy go down on the blocks. He gets up on LeBron. He gets up on Carmelo Anthony. He gets up on Kevin Durant. He gets up on Chris Paul. He takes on the opponent's best players and can still bust 40 yards. He didn't send nobody out to go do his dirty work like you always send Pippen out to do yours, Mr. Michael Jordan. And you talking about you got competitive drive. Get out of here with that garbage. And here he is talking about where his competitive drive come from. Give me a break.
And you guys sit and ask me where my competition or my competitive nature came from. It came from them. It came from my older sister. She was not here today. And my father, who's not here today, obviously he's with us and all of us. I mean, my competitive nature has gone a long way from the first time I picked up any sport. Baseball, football, ran track, basketball, anything that missed class, I played it.
And that's where his supposed legendary competitive drive come from. And here he is talking.
When you think about, so they started the fire in me. That fire started with my parents. And then, as I moved on in my career, people added wood to that fire. Coach Smith, what else can I say about him? He's a legendary in the game of coaching. And then there's Leroy Smith.
He's talking about some dude named Leroy Smith.
And then there's Leroy Smith. Now you guys think that's a myth.
It's a myth. It's a bunch of garbage.
Was a guy when I got
Michael Jordan didn't get cut.
On the bar tonight. He's still the same 6'7" guy. He's not any bigger. His game is about the same.
Okay, this dude's talking about Leroy Smith, a dude that made the team instead of him. Michael Jordan never got cut off his high school team. That's some garbage. He played all 4 years of his high school. Okay, he just didn't make the varsity. He still played high school ball. He never got cut off the team, and that's garbage. Okay, I'm gonna repeat this one more time. Okay, the first game featuring Allen Iverson versus Michael Jordan. Okay, Iverson exchanged words with both Ron Harper, Tex Winter, and Dennis Rodman. It wasn't pretty or conceivable level, and it was topped off with Jordan leering at Iverson as Allen told nobody in particular that he had to respect the Bulls. Now, where was Michael Jordan's competitive spirit at after this? Here's Iverson right here. Okay, Iverson cut him to pieces, crossed him over, fans getting up off the seat, and Iverson right here cut him up, busted a jumper in his eye. Okay. Jordan got up on Iverson, and after that, Jordan never got back on Iverson again. How come? I thought you was a competitor, Jordan. How come you never took on Iverson again? Answer that question. I'm up.